We continue to follow this breaking news headline, which takes us out to the Sunshine State. The suspect has been identified. He's a 20-year-old student at the school. Investigators saying the gunman is the son of a Leon County Sheriff's deputy and used her gun in this tragic shooting. We want to get out to Fox 35 Orlando's Marie Edinger. She's keeping track of the latest details of the story. She joins us live from Tallahassee. Marie, good morning. Just tragic news. We continue to learn more details this Friday.
Good morning, Gina. Yeah, there were 2 people killed in this shooting. Neither of them were students, but we also know there were 6 others injured. We're still working to learn more about who those people were. And that list does not include the shooter, the alleged gunman, who was also injured in all of this. He was shot by police as they were trying to take him in, trying to stop this tragedy. This is something that is going to be rocking this community for quite some time. We were able to take a peek inside the student union last night. That's where the shooting happened, and you can see just how quickly people headed out of here. They left all of their belongings behind, so we could still see laptops and iPads open and on tables as though people left while they were still in use. We saw water bottles and backpacks and handbags, and then outside there were several cases where people had left in such a rush that they lost their shoes. So we saw a sneaker, we saw several flats outside this morning, and that is something that is just one of those things that kind of shakes you. We were also able to talk with some students who were here as the shooting was happening. They were inside the student union. Some of them said they ran away. Some said they barricaded themselves inside. Here's what they told us.
Probably more ambulances than I've ever seen in my life. It was like a war zone around here.
Personally, it's shock. Like, I don't think the magnitude of it has set in yet.
We heard stories from students who said that they just heard a few gunshots and started running. Other students said they saw people running and didn't know why, but they joined in. And then when everything processed for them, they started trying to lock themselves in rooms or barricade themselves inside. People talked about being there until the police finally came to escort them out and try to get them to a building they considered safer. All of this is still processing for students here. Campus is not going to be open today, or at least classes are not going on and all athletic events are canceled. There is going to be a memorial service, though. That's at 5 this evening. In the meantime, there are memorials already growing. Outside the student union just behind me, there's a bunch of flowers that people have placed down to try to honor those who were killed and injured in this shooting. There's also memorials elsewhere on campus where candles have been lit. So this is continuing throughout the day as people are trying to process what's happened here. Gina?
Yeah, I feel like many people still share that sentiment this morning, still trying to process just these graphic and tragic details. And again, if people are just now tuning in, Marie, the suspect has been identified as Phoenix Ikner, a 20-year-old student at the school. We will continue to keep you updated right here on Live Now from Fox. Marie, thank you so much for the latest developments. Stellar reporting. You have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, likewise.
Thank you. And as we continue to further dissect and understand this story, as we are in Tallahassee, Fox 35 Orlando's Marie Edinger joining us live from Tallahassee. I want to give you a live look there here at 6:14 on the East Coast. As we get more information, even press conferences, you will be the first to know. I do want to share with you the very latest from Florida State University on their X page, formerly known as Twitter. They tweeted this out: reclaim your personal belongings from campus on this Friday. The campus community will be able to retrieve personal belongings from select campus buildings between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Friday, April 18th. And again, this is Eastern Standard Time. Be prepared to produce a photo ID to claim your belongings, understandably so that they can make sure and confirm the person picking up the belongings is the person that left them. You can imagine how many things were scattered across the university, as Marie put it, water bottles, backpacks, purses, even some cell phones left behind, people hearing the chaos and just dropping everything and running. So if you are a student there or a family member of a student, a friend of someone who goes there and they have been explaining to you that they left some things, make sure you share this with them.